What's up, guys? All Pro Exterior Services here with a video I've been wanting to produce for the last month, and it is the mounting of the 800 U-door pump 8 gallon a minute machine. I was able to take a break yesterday, push some jobs out to go get this done at the shop. So we got it built. Of course, I got to finish painting it and everything, but we did mount it. We got dampeners here, so we got 6 points of mount, which is 3 on each side. The battery box was originally going to go underneath it, but after putting everything together, obviously it won't fit, so I just moved it out, and I'm going to put it here on the side. And I got my battery cables I made. I just got to put some lugs on the end, and this is a marine tin, so it doesn't corrode. Again, just a little something extra I do. So we got that. The plumbing is what I plan to do with the plumbing. Is I'm not using a T or a Y to feed both machines. I just don't feel comfortable with it because of cavitation reasons. So I'm gonna put a 1.5 inch bulkhead here, drop it down with a 90, and then pop it off to the filter and ball valve and cut the hose back a little bit, of course. But so this will be extended over, not a problem. That's gonna work out well. And the battery box, like I said, is gonna be probably mounted close here. And I don't know if you see, they got slots in this trailer, so you can actually drop like some 2x10, 2x12s. So I'm gonna make something high enough to come up to the top, and I'm gonna put my signage here. So, and by the way, with the sign I got just here, a yard sign, I temporarily put it here. I got a call on a Saturday, was leaving a job going on another, got another job from that. So it pays off, just have your signage on your trailer. And again, the plumbing's gonna work that well. The inlet goes right inside the IBC tote, which is again gonna go to the 2 inch down to 1.5 to my filter ball valve. That's gonna work well. What also worked well is that I got a little piece of angle here that actually is for the reel rack, but also got the engine rack that we built. But if you notice, this thing fits perfectly right here. So there's your unloader. Look at that. Very convenient. Of course, we'll have it like this. Turn this around. It'll be just like this. So you have your bypass going to your tank, and then your pressure hose going to your reel, which I got to get the reel and the hose. So that's, again, it's a process. But we've been blessed with work, so we take the work before we do any work on our trailer and get it built. But I had to take a break Sunday to get that done. So now I plan on, again, doing the battery box. I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. And I'm going to try to probably mount this unloader. I think this is where I want it. Even if I wanted it here, it works. It's out the way. But I think here's better. It gives you a little room to pull this off. Of course, I'm going to pull a measurement, because I'm thinking about going with an electric reel for two reasons. Efficiency, it helps. And, it's exhausting rolling that up. And plus, it's a little shorter because you don't have the hand crank. So that may work in my benefit. So, and then again, your hose from your pump's going to go straight into the unloader like that. And you make your adjustments. And I'm waiting on the fuel tank. So when the fuel tank comes in, which is going to be over here underneath the pressure washer to save trailer space, but I'm going to have my fuel line probably run right here on the inside, right to the tank. So anyway, that's where we're at with everything. So we'll find out and see how things go together. I'll make some video of what I do now. So catch up with you in a second. Peace. Guys, I'm just rerouting my wiring for my downstream injector box and my 12-volt pump. I had to extend it, and I'm using these connections here. You see close up, it's heat. You use a heat gun, and supposedly this is solder in the middle, and it solders them together. We'll see how that goes. I don't know. I got that porta cable heat gun. Anyway, got my inline fuse, and you can see a connection right there. Got the inline fuse. So I'm making the ends now putting the lugs on the end for the cables for the pressure washer, so I can get all this secured and done. So, and this is the tool I will be using. This is a great tool for, you put your lug in there, pop it down with a hammer, and it's great. So anyway, that's where I'm at. I just want to give you guys an update. Hit you back soon. All right, guys, got the battery cables ran. All looks good. About to put the key in, see if we get power. Let's see for the first time. Yeah, baby, look at that. 0 hours. Fuel injecting and sucking the fuel. There's no fuel, but yeah, we're golden. So yeah, that's perfect. Anyway, I think I'm about to wrap it up for the night. I'm gonna try to maybe get this unloader mounted. I just gotta pull some measurements to make sure I'm gonna put it here or even here. I want to make sure it's far enough from the hose reel that the jumper hose, the whip line doesn't get in the way. But yeah, rewired all up 12 volt downstream. Got it looking good. Got the strap. I just need to strap the battery cap on. Got it solid. It ain't going nowhere. And again, I'm gonna put that board in the back. That's gonna be signage. That's gonna also help if it broke loose at any point. It wouldn't. I know it's a little scary, but it's okay. It's mounted. And there's a lot of people, not a lot of people, 1 or 2 guys mentioned a lot of weight on the back of the trailer. It is true, it's a lot of weight on the back, but there's a lot of weight on the front. Toolbox is filled up with junk or tools. And then you got your reels, and then bleach tank, and then water tank center over the axle. So if I have to do anything as far as shifting, is what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna unmount the water tank and the bleach tank, move it up 6 to 8 inches, and drop it there, and that'll give me a little bit more tongue weight. That won't be a big deal. In fact, I think I'm gonna automatically go ahead and do that. I pulled it home at 60, 65, no problems. So it shouldn't be a problem, but I just want to make sure I eliminate any swayage, or, you know, gotta have proper weight distribution on your trailer. So that's it, guys, for tonight. I appreciate the subs, likes, comments, calls. Keep them coming. See you soon. Peace.